tracking this.
Well, Mel said they've been scrimming for months.
True. Sorry, Shopify Rebellion. She's somewhere new. And it's just a brawl on the side. TARIK instantly diffed by TenZ. No shock there. But still, the fight continues. Kaide next in the feed, and it's just going to be TenZ posted up. He said he ain't pulling punches. He said he's going to be fighting this out. And it's all down to Sid City now. Brutally difficult to try and play this back in up against the 3 here.
Again, a good glimpse here of how the site's actually laid out here, but Sid City ready to try and take it again. The wall goes up, but actually it cracks. Blocked by the archway there.
I like these kind of like close choke points almost. You still got access to be able to play into it, but it does definitely herd you forward. A difficult situation. Kaide!
Opening up.
6 start, dude.
A 3K on the pistol for and yeah, really interesting. Some of the things talk. So I guess that one of the things that you were hitting on is kind of how deep, I guess how far forward for the defenders these engagements can come. Is that sort of typical of how you'd see an early round start, particularly for an aggressive take forwards?
Yeah, I'd say so. I think defenders should feel like they have some decent options to like kind of fight forward. I think with the way that it's laid out, you know, you can like sort of line up a Fade Eye, you can line up an Omen Paranoia or a Breach Stun, stuff like that, and really try to take the early space. But again, it's kind of a gamble. We're playing, we actually found like there was like an M1, M2, M3 smoke setup that you can do, like smoke on stairs is like your M1, smoke in top arch, M2, and then all the way at the top window is M3. So you can kind of, as an attacker, you can have options of what you want to choose. Like, hey, let's smoke M1, let's split A. Smoke M2, let's take mid control and kind of just sit around and see where defenders are going.
And I like this as well, almost playing off site here for Toast's side as well. Kind of, you know, the dart coming through towards A, relinquishing the space. I'm going to have to play it back through, potentially, seeing Harry's team take the long road. And there's some of those kind of cubbies, right, trying to be played out by Toast, kind of like exploring what could be held, like how you could sit maybe, even with a shorty, because it is quite close quarters. As you said, you need that utility to clear the space. Your Fades, your even potentially Skies, Geckos, are going to be well and truly needed.
Yeah, I think a lot of this map, at least from in my experience, is like a lot of initiators setting up their duelists, like clearing the space and saying like, hey, we're good to go get frags. It's like they're trying to work mid-range.
First time we're actually seeing I guess a group in mid.
Yeah, here's the M3 smoke.
My goat Mel's got this all day, don't you worry.
I'll say Mel's tucked right now. She's ready to spring the trap.
Just you wait, see?
That's not pretty.
Observers, why do you know?
It's a Prius moment.
Classic.
Wow.
Kaide, relax.
Kaide has been scrimming.
Honestly, Kaide looks locked in. This is 5 Alive. Toast is shaking. He's shaking. The nerves getting the better of him. Does anyone come this way at all? Let's see. Come on, Toast, you got this. Be brave. I don't think it's good.
Good for one? Even? What do you reckon?
I think he's got one.
No.
I believe in
Kaide clears this.
Kaide's knifing, bro. Kaide.
Kaide,
go! Oh! I believed. I was all on board.
I mean, we're round 2 going for knife kills. I'm here for it.
Really, very nice. Up for Toast boys. We got to see them lock this down a little bit here.
Yeah, I think it looks like they're trying to do a little bit of default. You know, you have Vice lurking over towards A, and I think that's the Astra work, or...
I like this layering.
Yeah.
Like, you can kind of have someone on site, a little close like Toast is, and then playing that verticality from that Gecko, right? This is...
Kind of playing
that
almost
judge.
like off their contact almost.
Oh, no. Are we going to have a jumping judge from down here? Why do I feel like that's a real possibility? TARIK already removes that layering element, though. The player up towards that top side. Toast, nice little camera here.
They don't clear him. Not cleared.
Oh my god. Toast lock in. Those hands from shaking. Jump up! And he's giving me flash.
He got it!
I can't believe it! TARIK goes down! Oh, you love to see that. That's filthy.
Oh, TenZ opens up the A side though.
Oh, no!
Diabolical.
That's nasty. I mean, to be fair, TenZ is being out-fragged by Kaide, so I think he's got to,
you got to win the mental game now.
That's true.
You have to.
It's mental warfare. Toast is unmoved. Toast is...
This is a great smoke.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no! I'm getting flashbacks! I mean... Are we calling that corner Toast right now?
Take uncomfortable fights.
I mean, look, if that Algorn had just looked down, it would have been different. Bit of a trade through in mid. TenZ only going to get one this time. But again, that Aldrone was right there. If it had just checked that cubby, it would have been cleared. So there are outplay options. It's getting a little scrappy towards B. This choke point is going to be brutal. Toast this time does go down. You're not going to get Kaide twice like that. You should already take towards site. Again, I love this scaling up towards it. Great Gecko flash as well.
Actually, yeah.
Mel, my
Being
goat.
swept through. We'll need an ace.
No,
Oh, no, Tarik.
no, Mel, please, bro, please.
Somebody trade him!
Oh, God. Josh is running, man.
Oh my god.
10's diffed again. Same as round
Is my
one.
goat washed?
Okay, 3 players.
Is
Mel,
Lightning
Mel,
McQueen
Mel.
fading?
Here we go. Come on, Mel. I'm believing in this. Like it's
This
gonna
can't
help
be
it happen.
happening.
It's not.
This can't be
As
happening.
It stands, it's good work coming out from Tarik.
It's an eco, bro. Those were knives. That's prime 10s with knives. Are you kidding me?
Seems so valuable.
Tarik's gonna
right?
2-tap them.
This is perfect.
Oh dear.
Examples of
Oh
how
dear.
much
It's not
more
looking
you-
good.
Again, these are the sort of lines of sight, and you're already seeing that util kind of trying to facilitate a push-up. I like what Mel's doing off the back of this too, right? But Tarik on the other side's been gunning today.
I really like this play. Just nice defaulting kind of around mid.
Hello, hello.
I guess you were talking about what the defaults.
That's
now
where
are,
I'd have it
I
at.
guess the formation looks like is the 1-2-2, right? You were talking about 2 towards mid and then 2 towards A side, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, there's that mid pressure, right? There's
Yeah.
layers to this. You don't get that full freedom. Nice lockdown here, actually. This is stunning stuff. For now, though, you're looking at the remnants of the team that was kind of splitting through towards B main. And it's going to be difficult with Toast. Oh, no, apparently it's easy. My bad. That's on me. I overestimated you drastically. So down to the spike having to be picked up here. But Vinny and Josh, full deadly duo.
Okay, I'm
TP
good.
to safety as well.
I get to
so
watch my game of
let's
Valorant. What
see if
happened?
we
How is it a
can
2v2?
in the post here.
Why is Tyson opping?
So this is kind of like what we're talking about with
Divide
the
to
layered
go up.
defenses. Yeah. Yeah, with the layered defenses here, Mel is able to kind of, the retake is very easy now for the defenders
Little jump
because
spot.
they're not taking any forward positioning
Little double
in the
jump
elbow or
spot.
in heaven. So now you're going to see, yeah.
Oh, wait, it's
start to
Mel
kind
and
of fall-
Tyson in the
fall apart for
2v1.
attackers because they didn't take that extra space.
And Josh
Look
completely
at
unaware.
Mel
You're
go. She's
right.
primed.
It does kind of
She's
force
primed.
the hand a little
Yeah.
bit if you want safety.
Exactly. So I think
Kite
keeping
it.
into heaven
Yeah.
and get
yeah.
that
That's some
forward
good shit.
positioning.
About that. Okay, 2
I
to
love
4.
this
Also
crosshair.
interested
I
to see
love
if
Toast
there's
crosshair so
any,
much.
Kind of B post line where they can kind of tuck a couple of players in and then somebody come back and cheese a little bit.
I guess it's playing out.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, hold on. 10s.
Go back for more?
Things.
He knows about more as well, but swing and a miss on the
Oh,
second.
nice.
Very
Still
nice smoke
good.
on the dart.
Nice angle there as well. Nice kind of like play through for him.
Yo, the troops on Tarik's team are
Again, I
cowering.
feel
They're like,
you
yo, we
know,
just saw
the
Big
hero
Boss
of
with the
these
help. We gotta
rotations
hide
too, 'cause,
back.
like, as much as it is quite a big map, again, you can kind of slip through into those mid connectors sort of areas. You can hear these rotations. They start making noise.
Yeah.
Very nice ult from Toast.
even now
This
looking
is
at the
big
minimap, you
information.
think about the
And
size
oh,
of
they're
the
coming
center
right
minimap.
back into the up.
It looks massive. Actually.
Prius, thank you.
They're going right back into the boy.
Thank you.
Nice.
10s just hit and run again, feeling omnipresent because of
Do that again.
controlling
Let's do that 2 more
mid-space.
times in a row, please.
Nice player
Oh,
shows
wow.
Josh to finally
He
deal
was
with
feeling it.
But
He
Vinny
was
and
feeling
Josh
it.
got their work cut out now. There's a fire
Three
squad.
here, yeah.
Mel's getting greedy. There it is.
This is the confidence we need to see
Takeaway
from
Vinny
Toast's
leaving
team.
Just Josh alive.
This is they're starting this comeback. They're looking
Chasing
good.
down now.
Toast.
Op is
Toast
shameless.
again.
Okay, listen, the op is pretty bad. The outlaw round 2 was also pretty bad. This judge is pretty bad. There's a lot of shameless activity. Poor Josh
All
Zekken.
saved in the end.
They have
Oh,
the
we do.
snowmen on Icebox.
I mean, Kade against Mel. The age-old.
Surely there's a
Tens
little
wanna take
character
space.
for me
And I
to
quite like
look
what we're
at in the
seeing this aggression
pre-round.
from Tens, kind of showing what you can do space-wise and aggression-wise.
Oh,
but
wow.
Vinny up to the test. We're in the paint towards
Vinny
Zin.
Hacker,
Kade
better than Tens.
does go down. But again, I love the fact that you can take
Yeah.
kind of considered aggression.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's, again, it comes back to that sort of.
Oh,
Tarik?
Actually, Mel tucked in here next to the
Oh,
spot.
wow.
Good for two.
Oh, wow.
there she is. Takes that up.
It's complicated as it might seem.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, mid-split coming through. This is what we were talking
Tarik
about.
hasn't stopped jumping since the
and
round started, and he's in
the-
A side.
The late vice look here.
Oh,
Just go doing goat
Solid
things.
lane to
They've
play
been
from.
wrapped.
Oh, she's out of there?
Smart as well. Getting out.
Cancel it, cancel it, cancel it,
13
cancel it.
HP.
Oh.
Lucky for her. But already side control is gained. I kind of like what they tried to do with that split there, utilizing mid, kind of cutting through that path. And they gambled right. We saw the Toast side was stacked up on that B side.
And just quickly on the walls here, is it only the Odin with the high penetration
Yes,
that will go
only,
through these walls? So it's
only
not
Odin.
rifles.
Not rifles, yes.
So A site can get shot through by high pen.
Well, swiftly
Nice little
dealt with.
wall here.
And that's a little awkward.
Okay,
for
let's
them,
see
though.
if what we were talking about earlier was true. If you can get the site, it should be hard to retake because you have
This
so many
flank
corners.
Could be huge, actually.
And it's
Opted to go back
Like, look
through
at
mid.
Josh Zekken.
I quite like
Who's
that
clearing
they're
that?
trying to find a new pathway.
Yeah.
Melonji
TP
is
in
probably
the
gonna clear
corners
that.
here.
I feel like Mel was
Smart work
considering
here.
it.
Josh
Oh, well,
now
he got,
pressure
yeah.
cleared on the corner
You
as
know
well.
what, that's not me. I should not be
Stingers might
talking.
have really thrived in these close quarter. Oh, okay, they are. Evolve and TARIK are doing very well. They found some stability here, but the time started taking, they've got to get
flank?
moving.
No,
Mel
Cubby.
and City.
Oh my
Trying to work this
god.
back through, but a 1v2
TARIK's alive.
is
It should be,
brutal.
wow.
Yvonne there.
I mean,
Shut it
yeah,
out.
those,
Back.
How you'd expect it set up for a defender. It's open for the attackers to walk onto site. So it's actually really interesting. I said another example potentially for the post partner if we'll see one.
well, we fade ulted B main, and B
quite
main's
like the
good.
fact that you can see how much value just that single smoke in mid gets you.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
allows you to cross up, right? Because I know a lot of people were scared about that, maybe operator controlling too much
Oh,
space.
Sin City is fighting 5
Sin City
people at the
gotta
same time.
respect this now and full.
Oh!
He got a tag on TARIK too, I'm pretty
He
sure.
wants to hit a clip. He wants to hit a clip.
He's hungry. He's hungry. Oh, dearie me.
It's an aggressive take, actually.
I think Josh Zekken can win this.
alright.
I feel like he's got a good
1v5.
shot.
I mean, I believe.
So in this situation, what are you
What about
you looking
Yoru?
for Josh to
I mean, I
do
feel like
to make the
Yoru-
most of this
I feel
time?
like
I
Yoru
think
will
he
be
might
fine on
want
this
to plan
map.
for back elbow and try to like see if he can.
I think his
maybe,
kit
like,
allows
get
him to be good
defenders as like,
anywhere.
coming into the site.
Oh my god, Tyson, please.
Tens ain't got no chill right
Tyson.
now, yeah.
Tyson, shoot the enemies with your gun,
Look,
please.
I know this is obviously a show match, but I love the aggression we're seeing. It makes me so
Yeah,
happy.
and just going back to that one smoke again.
Okay,
it's
5-5
actually-
though.
It's not necessarily given the defenders
Very
have to
close, very
progress
even.
forward. There needs to
There is playable space behind us. You're not completely forced forward. I do want to.
Tarik's running in, but if I'm Tarik, I'm not going first here.
So nice. You're seeing.
I would have
like,
let 3 of my
Dizzy,
teammates
the
die before I
fade
went
eye.
in.
That was a reveal over the top as well. Yeah.
Really, really lovely. There was a smoke there. Tens.
The fun Felisa here.
And all in the meantime, Sin City's just sat there as well, like played in so nicely.
And look at Cypher at mid. He knows.
Oh,
if
wow.
He hears
Oh.
the rotates.
Yeah, that is so smart. I get this sort
What
of
is?
presence,
Yeah,
keeping
okay,
that,
you're right. They do hold it
even
weird. This
late
new
point to
ghost.
the middle is so valuable. Slipping a
Why are
player
they kind of
down
holding
there,
it like
gives you so much
sideways?
security towards the B side, for example, here. Sin City doing well just to hold that down, but Toast
They can get a res off here.
with the judge.
Oh,
I guess that's why
they
Vice
have
is kinda
locked
roasting.
him in.
Yeah, I'm just thinking actually. I touch it after this round. Res comes through. Vinny's back on his feet. Actually a push onto the side here. Kind of tagged up though.
These crossfires
Sin City
are
down
unreal.
15, but still standing.
How are you
Give us
supposed to
some
get in?
support here. Again, Toast slow and steady, but Mel clean.
Mel is only
stuff.
shooting 1 bullet at a time.
Mel,
It's too easy for her.
calm down.
Just thinking back to comms, actually, just touching there on the.
Pretty sure I just noted this, that Toast is using
Man, it
the
just showed up
Among
and I
Us
missed it.
crosshair, I believe it is.
Yes,
I'm in
I
pin.
do believe that.
She's
is.
top
And that would
riding.
upset me
She's
further
looking
if I
nice.
died to him with a judge.
Toast has
It
the
was-
arsenal ready.
You know,
Oh,
just
make the
knowing that
op
now
shot sound and then pick up the judge. They don't know what's coming.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It does make sense.
You're not hitting headshots.
He's a
that thing.
genius. People don't talk about it enough.
Okay, let's.
Really good position.
16 and 5.
And this is what I was talking about, that playable
Oh,
space,
Cobby.
kind of top middle, right? Again, it does feel like super close, kind of.
Whoa.
I
What
guess
is that
choke points,
ADS?
but
That's like Call of
very
Duty.
swingable, very playable from those deeper angles, and I kind of like that synergy then between Tens and I think it was
a
Cobby
big
as
fight
well.
here.
Kind of like both working that. Let's go, Vinny.
He's out of there.
Now, just 3 of them remaining. Kaide, Vinny, and Josh. A couple of ults in play here too. Sin City gonna get diffed here.
All
Gotta
good.
say it. Vinny tearing up a little bit, but can he survive now?
There's no way he's going for one more.
Ah, a little too late for that.
The wingman's too strong.
Another push out here. 10's still looking for something lined them
Wow.
up again.
Fun with this one. I
Yeah.
think it was like something that we wanted to like really like hone in on. It's like, hey, how can we make our maps look
Alright, they're just going
even
for a
better than
straight
we do already
B hit
while
here.
keeping that gameplay consistency?
I am seeing the tactic
There's no
there.
person
What
in
looks
the
like
pit with a
hot tub
judge,
up
so it's a
there
bit
as well.
easier for them, I feel like.
Touch back on that soon as
Oh,
Kaide.
wow, Toast got
And she gave
isolated.
Kaide a pistol. For
Poor
some
guy.
reason, she is insanely good with it. And actually, I like that little like overhang kind of denies
It
the
is the
Dizzy
John
coming
Wick
through, so
gun,
you
man. Look at
can
how she's
play
holding it.
Some of these corners still have to be really locked in to clear them.
Yeah.
Nice shots,
A
guys.
bit of a different setup here.
Oh no,
towards,
you let him heal? You can't let him heal.
I guess Team Tarik here on the B defense. They're stacked up towards the archway.
Well, Tyson's stuck in a corner, so that's pretty not good.
Tens.
And she
Or
knows
are they
it's
locked
tense.
in here with
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Another one!
Stop it, please, Tens. Please, it's meant to be fun. Oh god.
I feel like it's a 1v2 and Tyson is still
Tens
favored in
a
this
1v2.
situation.
Oh,
Oh my god, he knows where he is too.
please come back, Tens.
Oh my god.
That's outrageous.
Oh no.
Oh,
And he killed Raid Boss with it.
Those 50-50
Oh my
corners is
god.
still cleared, but you have that option. If you're not going to invest utility early, you're going to get punished.
Toast,
Yeah, it's very
Toast
dangerous
is getting
to try to
active.
contact up, but
Toast is ready to go.
they're just Toast is getting his 3 for sure.
Ace.
The crowd, come on.
This is an ace on the cards.
He's in his cam. Brilliant.
They should know Kaide's
how you
flanking.
can.
She's on Senti.
Go
Usually they
hunting.
flank.
Toasting cameras. Right, Kaide, deny it, please.
City, don't
no,
don't
they-
kill.
Actually,
don't
yeah.
kill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
send
coming.
Toast.
They're coming.
The lion
coming.
is
Oh,
coming.
they're
I think
on
we're
the
going
way.
to see 4 knives out
They're
here
on
just
the way.
charging.
Oh, please.
Kaide has a
don't-
Bucky of her own, though.
don't
She's
go down
prepared
like
for this
this.
situation.
Oh, no.
Oh, but she's blind. There it is. There it is.
Toast! With the ace!
Gotta stand up. Gotta stand up.
That's a nasty camera shot right back
Yeah,
to
not
Kaide's face. What are you
happy.
doing?
Not happy.
What are you doing, production? How dare you?
It's looking rough on Tarik's side. They're looking a bit
Nastiness.
demoralized.
And the judges look
Yo, do
quite
they get a
strong.
timeout in this?
Yeah, just to come back though, also another example where
If I'm
initially
Tarik, I'm
the skill
calling a
goes
timeout
one
right
way,
now,
but if
and I
you're
gotta
stacked
rally
up,
the troops.
These trades can come through. And they're talking about kind of scaling up and leapfrogging.
Yeah.
You can get to sight so quickly if you win this opening
Very big
engagement.
zoom in there.
Come on. Team Tarik, I need you guys to focus up a little bit here.
Okay, Tarik's
All
getting
right,
aggressive.
We
This is
need,
what I
we
like
need
to
a little
see.
bit more play.
Yvonne,
Like this wall.
big wall, big information. You know, there's a lot there.
Did you guys play
Nice
much
layering
with
with
the
the
Sage, or was that
slow.
something
I'm
that you
liking
didn't
this.
really see
I'm liking this
as
defensive setup so
valuable as
far.
Maybe we're seeing it here.
I think we tried
Yeah.
a lot of different stuff. I think the Sage is like we were trying like a more traditional.
This is a big fight
like,
here.
Hey, like
Yeah,
let's look for wall stuff as an attacker. And, like
I got
kind of
Tyson. My money's on Tyson.
Walling the main, but I think there's definitely a lot more.
Apparently, Tyson doesn't
room to
have his money on
explore
Tyson.
with
Yeah,
Sage,
yeah,
I'd
yeah.
say, especially like on B and A with some of the elevation.
Can you get a wall up to see out the window?
I think you might barely be able to.
Okay.
People are going to be...
Unk did not want the fight. Okay, now they're going back
Did you
B.
say this? Let me enjoy my games. Yeah, get that utility.
Toast has been over here the whole time just working the site with his camera.
Okay.
What a
Who's on the
teammate.
site? Kaide with a Guardian. Trying to play that little bit of a deeper angle, but Tens...
Oh, they're not going to clear
Okay.
this.
Dis-
But is Tyson in
Yeah,
it anyways?
there we
Nope,
go.
Kaide's
Okay,
here.
One more. One more. Oh, no, there's the flying judge.
You need to expect a
Trade.
flying judge in that situation.
We've got a team of judge abusers, Mike.
You
Yeah.
need to expect the
Yeah.
flying judge there.
It's like there's 5 links in the server.
This is a big draw.
Okay.
Oh, and there's the Omen going up into heaven, kind of stopping the rotate as fast as possible.
That is super nice actually seeing that in play. Toast playing on that corner.
Like, what can
again.
you do?
They're
What can
gonna
you
get
do
this
about
control
this?
If you're not going to clear it, this is forcing their hand.
Judge wins championships, of
Maybe
course.
you can dash.
Out of charges.
And it looks pretty all in.
Oh, he's in.
He
Tens
dodges the tether.
No regard.
Not being slowed down yet, still trying to play his life. Nice little reveal on side, but there's a lot of bodies here. Running out of
He has the
playing
Bucky
with
out
the
now,
Bucky.
last resort, and that's...
Through Kaide kill.
Kaide is actually so mad. I don't
at
think
least
she's
he
died to
stops
anything
the rot
except
here,
for a
but
shotgun in the last like 10
So now the
rounds.
defenders are here though. They're ready for the retake.
See if they can do some damage on this one. Yeah, nice from
Nice.
Josh. Keeping them pinned on the site this time.
Looking for more as well.
Oh, Vinny.
Vinny up top.
Getting
Oh,
ahead.
one
That's
shot guard
there.
would go massive
Can't
here.
help out at all. No one able to make much of that.
This heaven position is
How
actually
hard is it
deadly
to
as
clear
well as you
Sin City
get the
from her
scope
spot
up
right
here.
now? She's just anchored in sight.
Then you can get anything done.
Wow.
Nope, it's
Yeah, it's pretty difficult.
But
It's
that
pretty
was
difficult.
3K.
Yeah, very nice.
I guess it's
Person
okay.
on Team Tarik has bought a shotgun.
Okay, Toast without... Oh,
Oh,
excuse me?
wow.
Sorry? I didn't realize it was a second
think-
player. I found out
I
in the
think
kill
Tyson
feed.
wants to win.
Oh!
I think Tyson wants to
God.
win the game of Valorant.
It's just filthy. Kaide doing the best she can.
I need to see
but,
replay
mean,
on that.
They're going for around the world right now. They're just in their spawn.
Yep, just taking the tour.
Yep. Strike a pose.
Oh wow, we got
We're
some
buying
RPs
guns?
here. That's crazy.
Yes, they are
That's
being.
crazy. Vinny. Oh, you've unlocked one.
But you can see his face is like, what are
If
they
I'm
doing?
if I'm
Guys,
Team
they're
Toast,
all
I'm sitting there and
swarm.
committing to the bit and letting him kill all 4.
Yes, the fun police.
Because I feel like Riot wants this game to
Yes.
keep going, so I would have sat there.
You can
I
see the
feel like I could
confusion.
lip.
Wow.
Oh,
They've teased us and they're not doing it.
Yeah, it's all
Oh,
a ruse.
God.
And it feels like they're trying to extend a little bit of gameplay here. I'm
The
seeing
pressure's
crosses
on
to chairs,
Tarik
but I
here.
can also see your money. Team Toast.
Oh.
Oh no, 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 no,
Oh
no,
my
no, no,
God.
no, 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 Tens. This feels like
I
bullying.
feel like
This feels mean.
if Tyson was
Big
spamming
Caesar,
left click
Oh,
instead of
God.
right click there, I'm pretty sure he
Look,
kills him.
look. There's knives. And there's a choke point. If they carry on this
Kaide
way,
has a
it's
nice
probably not
flank.
gonna feel. Oh no, it's not.
Kaide
No,
has a
no, no.
nice
No.
flank.
Oh no, they're getting baited in, Mike. They're getting baited in.
Kind of run at him.
Sin City waiting.
You can see they want to go in.
Oh, we got one.
They've got the knives out.
She's still going. No!
She's good for 2. Of course, as we all expected, the 2 kills of the round were with a knife, just like we all expected.
I love how it's TARIK the first to fall.
Beautiful, isn't it? There it is. A sacrifice.
They're putting their weapons
Giving it up.
aside. They want to go the pacifist route.
Oh no.
Wait, so hang on, actually, who cheated? Who brought the guns out?
That's crazy. She
Like,
just
the few
door
guns
hammered
made
2
it to
people.
sight.
TARIK, I need you to up the ante here.
I didn't know there was a
Alright, where's
smite
my
hammer.
5-man
That's
flank?
sick. There's
You
5
will
Odins
pass
on the
this.
field.
Yeah. Okay, now
It's
we
gonna
got
be a very
5.
loud
We
round.
got 5.
There are
Odins
5
now.
Odins on the field.
Yeah, we're testing.
There we go.
Dude, Toast running in first with his camera out is awesome.
Well,
Well, this is the one we're on about.
Well, at least you have other spots to play.
Kaide just walked
have
into the spam line.
is
No,
true.
don't do that.
that would not be fun
Okay,
otherwise.
wall's been baited.
Luckily.
Someone get Kaide a heal, and we can reset. We can reset the round.
They didn't really get too much from that. Actually, they're
I mean, it's
Nice
host
start
of
scam by
full
Vinny
look at
there.
mid. They're just getting so much free info.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
comes
critical
in.
whiff.
It's not pretty gameplay.
no. No, this is not
Oh, that's another
probably the
critical
caliber
whiff.
The next game's going to be like.
No.
But you never know. Oh,
Big res.
it's just very loud.
The
here.
guns are
It's very,
blazing.
very
Okay,
loud.
we're in it,
Thank
we're in
you,
it, we're in
Vinny,
it.
and
That's
thank
a
you,
round,
TARIK,
that's a
for
round.
quietening down Team Toast.
Have they run out of money yet? I was gonna say,
Brick
do we
by
get
brick,
another-
they will build this comeback.
Another knife round.
Happy
get
Sunday,
another
Mom.
weird
Thank you for coming
purchase?
into chat. You just
Recon
need to
for it?
win
Oh,
1 or 2 more.
there's something.
They're going all in. They want to end this one, it looks like. For this tournament site, we do have that Vice utility here as well. TP up towards heaven. Tens has it go.
Oh, you
and
can't
it
make that
just
sound.
clips the ankle almost. Josh Zekken,
Nice.
beautiful from
Again,
him.
that right there, that positioning is primed. Oh, but Mel just goes through heaven.
Look, Mel's getting kind of slippery with these
Mel was
positions,
having too much fun.
figuring out the map.
I didn't want to be the one to say it. She's having too much fun.
Did
Yeah.
she TP in, actually?
Yeah,
She did.
Oh,
Good
Okay.
trade.
3v2, Mel and Toast. Hello, TARIK, and wake up here, buddy. Mel
They just
is
never know where
reining
Mel
in.
is.
Nice
Oh
little-
my god. They are
Shot out there.
terrified.
Yeah, they took the bait.
Oh, this
They're
time
so
TP in as
scared.
well.
Oh, Mel is putting on a
Poor-
masterclass. This could be lovely.
poor
but the tap
Team
on the spike, the
TARIK.
draw the hand has to show. Okay, Mel. You ending it now up against Mel.
She's gonna
Don't do it.
she's gonna
Don't
win
do it.
without using her gun.
She's sticking it.
Just let.
Wait, is the time?
Does she have time?
No.
Oh
A nice try all around. The 13-7.
What a cool
Team
match.
Toast coming out
no! That was
swinging.
sick.
It's our first international corrode.
I think that map is gonna be Shotgun and Odin City.
There it is.
So we'll see how fun that is to play when it goes live.
Mel, top of
That
the
was
board,
really cool.
Tens, top of the board. Very good performance. Nice to see what the Open can do here as well. Just TPing around, getting
I think
through that